People here are protecting a burial ground from being leveled for a golf course expansion by the neighboring town of Oka.
What's happening?
I was 12 years old and I lived through the Oka Crisis, and it was a very, very devastating time. Even back then, I knew I wanted to become a filmmaker, and back then, my 12-year-old self said, one day when I'm grown and I've made it in the world, this is a story I want to tell.
Tracey Deer is a Mohawk filmmaker from Kahnawake, about 20 kilometers southwest of Montreal. She directed the film Beans, based around her own personal lived experience as a 12-year-old girl during the Oka Crisis of 1990. A 78-day standoff sparked by the proposed expansion of a golf course and the development of townhouses on disputed land that included a Mohawk burial ground.
That summer stole many valuable things from me. It stole my innocence, my sense of safety, my sense of self-worth. And it's taken my entire adult life to get those things back. And these kinds of incidents are still happening across the country, and our children are being stolen from, they're being harmed. And that has to stop.
Get on the floor now. Get on the floor!
The news that we have rippling across the country at this moment in regards to residential schools, but as well as the global reckoning that we've been going through for the last year, I feel like the larger society has finally started to wake up to the injustices that exist and are ready and open for these stories, to take in these stories and to allow them to change, to allow them to impact them, hopefully in a way that makes them go out into the world to make it better.
Ladies, if we want respect, we have to behave respectfully.
It made me realize the place that I have in this country as an Indigenous person, and that I wasn't welcome and my dreams were not possible. And as a 12-year-old, to learn that, it's very hard to comprehend it and make sense of it. And so the only conclusion I could come up with was that I didn't matter, that my life didn't matter.
Beans will be released in Quebec on July 2nd and later available on Crave. In Montreal, Fariha Naqvi-Mohamed, City News.